The Help by Kathryn Stockett is a novel set in 1960s Mississippi that explores the lives of black maids and their relationships with their white employers. It tackles issues of race, class, and gender, and follows the story of three women, Skeeter, Aibileen, and Minny, as they navigate the dangerous waters of racism and discrimination in a time when speaking out could mean risking everything. The novel opens with Aibileen, a black maid who has spent her life caring for white children, but has lost her own son to an accident. She works for Elizabeth Leafold, a young white woman who is more concerned with her social status than her own daughter, Mae Mobley. Aibileen loves Mae Mobley and has grown close to her, but she knows that she will never be able to give her the affection and attention that she needs. Aibileen is friends with Minny, another black maid who is known for her cooking and cleaning skills. Minny has a reputation for being mouthy and opinionated, which has gotten her fired from several jobs in the past. Skeeter, a white woman who has just graduated from college, returns home to Jackson, Mississippi and begins to look for a job as a writer. She is interested in writing about the experiences of black maids in Jackson, and begins to approach the maids she knows to see if they would be willing to share their stories. Aibileen is initially hesitant, but eventually agrees to help Skeeter. Minny is more skeptical, but eventually agrees to help Skeeter as well. The three women begin to work together, secretly meeting at Aibileen's house to write down the stories of the maids in Jackson. They face many challenges along the way, including the disapproval of their families and friends, as well as the danger of being caught by their white employers. Skeeter and Aibileen become particularly close, and Skeeter comes to see Aibileen as a surrogate mother figure. As they work on the book, Skeeter, Aibileen, and Minny become involved in the civil rights movement. They attend a rally where they hear Medgar Evers speak, and Skeeter is inspired to write an editorial for the local paper in support of civil rights. The editorial causes a stir in Jackson, and Skeeter becomes a target of the white community. Meanwhile, Minny has been working for Hilly Holbrook, a white woman who is the leader of the Jackson Junior League. Hilly is a cruel and vindictive woman who treats her own maid, Mae, horribly. When Mae asks Hilly for a loan to send her sons to college, Hilly refuses and fires her. In retaliation, Minny bakes a chocolate pie for Hilly that contains a very special ingredient. The incident causes a major scandal in Jackson, and Minny is forced to leave her job and go into hiding. As the book begins to take shape, Skeeter begins to worry about what will happen when it is published. She knows that the women who have shared their stories could be in danger, and she fears for Aibileen in particular. However, she feels that it is important to tell these stories, and she continues to work on the book. In the end, the book is published under a pseudonym, and it becomes a sensation. The stories of the maids in Jackson are finally heard, and their lives are forever changed. Skeeter leaves Jackson to pursue her dreams of being a writer, while Aibileen and Minny continue to work as maids, but with a newfound sense of pride and dignity. The book ends with Mae Mobley, now a young girl, telling Aibileen that she loves her, and Aibileen realizing that she has made a difference in the life of this young white girl. She knows that change is slow, and that there is still a long way to go, but she feels that she has helped to make a small step in the right direction. The Help is a powerful and moving novel that sheds light on a dark period in American history. It shows how ordinary people can make a difference, and how small acts of courage can have a profound impact on the world. Stockett's writing is evocative and vivid, and she does an excellent job of bringing the characters to life. The novel has received widespread critical acclaim and has been adapted into a successful movie, which further increased its popularity. Overall, The Help is a must-read for anyone interested in the history of race relations in America, as well as for anyone who enjoys a well-written and engaging novel. It is a testament to the resilience of the human spirit, and to the power of storytelling to effect change. In addition to the themes of race, class, and gender, The Help also explores the relationships between women and the ways in which they support, compete, and sabotage one another. The novel shows how women can be both oppressors and victims, and how they can come together to fight for a common cause. Skeeter, Aibileen, and Minny's friendship is a testament to the power of women supporting one another, even in the face of overwhelming adversity. Another important aspect of the novel is the role of storytelling. Throughout the book, the maids share their stories with Skeeter, and these stories become the foundation of the book that they write together. The act of telling these stories is cathartic for the maids, and it allows them to reclaim their own voices and experiences. The book that they create is a powerful testament to the power of storytelling to create change. Finally, The Help also examines the role of white guilt and complicity in perpetuating racism. The white characters in the novel are often depicted as either willfully ignorant or actively participating in the oppression of black people. The book challenges its readers to examine their own privilege and to consider what they can do to make a difference in the fight for equality. Overall, The Help is a thought-provoking and moving novel that has resonated with readers around the world. Its themes of race, class, and gender are as relevant today as they were when the book was first published, and its message of hope and resilience is a powerful reminder that change is possible. Looking for a book that will make you laugh, cry, and think? The Help by Kathryn Stockett is the perfect choice. This powerful and moving novel tells the story of three women who come together to fight against the injustices of racial segregation in the South. With unforgettable characters, evocative writing, and a message that is as relevant today as it was when the book was first published, The Help is a must-read for anyone interested in the history of race relations in America. Don't miss out on this incredible book. Order your copy today.